Vito! Vito, you son of a bitch! You look great!
Frank Pentangeli. I thought you was never coming out west, you big bum.
I gotta check on my boys, huh? Hey, Vito. Hey, what's with the food around here?
What's the matter?
Kid comes up to me in a white jacket, gives me a Ritz cracker and a chopped liver. He says, can of peas. I said, can of peas my ass. That's a Ritz cracker and chopped liver. He goes, hey, what? Bring out the peppers and sardines.
Oh, seeing you reminds me of New York, the old days, huh?
Hey, Fredo, you remember Willie Chichi when he was with old man Clemenza in Brooklyn? Yeah, look.
We were all upset about that, Frankie. Heart attack, huh?
No, that was no heart attack.
That's what I'm here to see your brother Mike about. But what's with it? I mean, what do I got to do? Do I have to get a letter of introduction to get a sit down?
You can't get in to see Mike?
He's got me waiting in the lobby.
Johnny Ola.
Al Neri.
I've been everything. You know my lawyer, Tom Hagen? Johnny Ola?
Sure. I remember Tom from the old days.
Rocco. What's this?
It's an orange from Miami.
Why don't you take care of Johnny's men? They look like they might be hungry. Johnny? Tom isn't going to sit in with us, Johnny. He only handles specific areas of the family business. Tom?
Sure, Mike.
What are you drinking, Johnny?
Anisette.
Anisette.
You need anything, Mike? I'll be outside, all right?
Just tell Rocco we're waiting, Tom.
I just left Mr. Roth in Miami.
How's his health?
Yeah, it's not good.
Is there anything I can do? Anything I can send?
He appreciates your concern, Michael. And your respect. The casino you're interested in. The registered owners are Jacob Lawrence, Alan Barkley, both Beverly Hills attorneys. The real owners are the old Lakeville Road group from Cleveland and our friend in Miami. Maya Klingman runs the store. He owns a piece of it, too. He does all right. But I've been instructed to tell you that if you move Klingman out, our friend in Miami will go along.
That's very kind of him. You tell him. That's greatly appreciated.
Hyman Roth always makes money for his partners. One by one, our old friends are gone. Death, natural or not. Prison, deported. Hyman Roth is the only one left because he always made money for his partners.
I can't believe out of 30 professional musicians, there isn't one Italian in the group here. Come on, let's have a cousin there. You
I'll see my sister alone.
It concerns me, too. Is it okay if I stay?
How are you, honey? You met Merle. He was with me in Vegas.
I saw him with him.
Could I have a drink or something?
Okay, boy.
Al, would you please get him a drink? We're going to Europe next week. I'd like to book passage on the Queen.
So what do you come to me for? Why don't you go to a travel agent?
We're getting married first.
The ink on your divorce isn't dry yet and you're getting married? You see your children on weekends? You know your oldest boy, Victor, was picked up in Reno for some petty theft you don't even know about?
Michael!
You fly around the world with men who don't care for you and use you like a whore?
You're not my father!
Then what do you come to me for?
Because I need money.
I want to be reasonable with you. Now, why don't you stay here with us, with the family? You can live here on the estate with your kids. You won't be deprived of anything. You can have everything you want. Now, I don't know this Merle. I don't know what he does. I don't know what he lives on. Now, why don't you tell him marriage is out of the question and you don't want to see him anymore? He'll understand, believe me. Connie. If you don't listen to me and marry this man, you'll disappoint me.
What's Cendana?
Cent'anni. It means 100 years.
It means we should all live happily for 100 years. The family. It would be true if my father were alive. Honey.
Merle, you've met my sister-in-law, Diana. Fredo's wife.
My pleasure.
How do you do?
My pleasure. Ma chi ste due sono precise?
Hey, Ma, ci veniva.
Ma Michele, mi scusato. Io non sono, se c'è rispetto, io non sono capo di mangiare.
Scusa.
Beh.
One thing, you're falling all over the floor.
Oh, I know what's the matter with you. You're just jealous because he's a real man.
Swear to God, Diana, I'm going to belt you right in the teeth.
Oh, you couldn't belt your mama. You know something? These dados are crazy when it comes to their wives.
Michael says that if you can't take care of this, I have to.
I think you better.
Never marry a wife. They treat their wives like shit. I didn't mean to say wives. Oh, back up. What are you doing to me? You can't smile.
I can't control him, Mikey. You're my brother, Fredo. You don't have to apologize to me. Clemenza promised the Rosado brothers